Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Well, we are here at the coal base here, our power grid, our current power grid. And as we all know, our power is currently down because we overloaded the system. And you know what? That's okay. We kind of knew this was coming. So we came over to here, and we have every intention of expanding out the base here. I had always had every intention of expanding this out anyway. We need to get rid of this spaghetti. I have a much better system in mind. And we need to make it larger. We need to expand this outward, as well as out this way as well. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is laying down a bunch of foundations, because, as usual, you know, we love our foundations. So, all right, and so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be laying down a bunch of foundations to be working on. And we're now, as you can see, obviously we're going to have a little bit of overlap here. That's okay. We're not actually going that far this direction anymore. We're going to start actually expanding out this way a bit, because I don't really care about blocking this direction so much. I mean, this isn't like, I don't know, to me it doesn't seem like it's all that important to preserve. It's just kind of open, empty space. And so because of that, I'm not going to worry overly about whether or not I'm preserving the beauty of the area, because I don't know, it's just not that beautiful. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. It's still a very pretty... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Come back. It's a nice area. I'm not saying that it's ugly. But what I am saying is that progress must progress, and we gotta make some room for other stuff. All right, I don't really want all that right there. All right, so let's see. I need to expand. Okay, so let me continue putting down some more of these foundations. And now what I'm planning to do here, I have a bit different setup that this time that I want to put into play, and what it's basically going to involve is sort of an overlapping system. And I'm not, and to be honest, I don't even know exactly how to explain. Well, I mean, I guess I do. What I'm basically planning to do is set up. Well, you know what? I'll just do it, because I've got the room now, and I can take apart all this stuff, especially since it's all not currently working right now anyway. I'm just going to break all of this back down. I created this when I was young and foolish and had no idea what I was doing. And now now I'm old and foolish and probably still don't know what I'm doing. But, you know, it's a, you know. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Alright, so, first of all, do I want to go one more this way? Do I? You know, I'll tell you one thing I definitely want to do is I want to upgrade these poles to 6s rather than 4s, because yeah, that's just needed. let's see, are we currently, yeah, we're kind of, we're not looking exactly parallel to each other right now, and that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It just, if I had been thinking a little further ahead of myself, I probably would have done this differently. But since I did not, you know, it's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, so coal generator. Let's just put one more facing off this direction. It's going to end up. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to go out that way. We're gonna go ahead and head out this way instead. And I left. Yeah, okay. We've been doing one space between, and that will work just fine. And there. And whoops, hit in here. There we go. And yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and put one over. Oop. Can I not? Yes, I can. All right, that will work. Let's go ahead and do two. Whoops. Oop. And over one to there, and one more. Nah, it's starting to encroach, so we'll just start whipping around back that way. So. Let's count how many we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not precisely what I was looking for, but it'll do. Okay, so 15. Then we have... can we make this work? Yes, we can. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop at 20 for the time being. Oh, goodness. I am sniffly and snorty. And I am... yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll do for now. It wasn't exactly. It's not perfect, but I guess I'm just not going to get perfect. That's fine. All right, so connect to you. Connect to you. Let's put a pole down here. And connect to the pole, and then pole to... okay, we've got those two, and so there, there, there. Do you... yeah, everyone's... no one is outlined in blue, so everyone is connected up. This is not outlined in blue, however. So let's put some more power poles, and let's do power pole, and let's do this. Let's just do this one thing at a time. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I have a tendency to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then power pole over to here, and 1, and then let's see, all of these. Oh, okay, all of these are connected up. So does anybody... okay, there are... I was going to say, there are still some that are not currently connected up. This one over here. So that's okay. We will place a power pole here, connect you to there, and then we need to start replacing out these power poles here because these are just ugly. Yeah, I know, they're all dying. I don't, you know, I'm aware that it's going down. Just calm your bones. I'm fine. Okay, to there. And then, let's do, backbone, backbone, backbone. Alright. 2, 1. Actually, go to here, go to here, go to there, and then from there, connect, there, connect, there, connect, you know what? I'll leave one open for the time being. One to there. One to there. One to there. And then one to there. Do you not? Oh, you don't have one connected. I thought you... Oh, right, because I removed them all. Lion. Lion, you silly boy. Alright, right. You've got to have... You got to have power poles, Lion. It's because you removed them all, remember? Because you're a silly boy. Actually, I'm really not all that silly. I got forgetful. You know me. Yeah, I know. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And let's see, but that is all connected up, so we can go ahead and just connect you to there. And connect you. Are all these connected up? No. Oh, I guess they are all connected up. Wait, that doesn't seem right. We got... yeah, that one to there. This one to here. That one to there. What are you connected to? Are you connected through here? We've got one to here, one to there, one to there. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright, so just for redundancy, because I like redundancy, let's do that. Because redundancy ensures that you will not later have like something come along and break a line break somewhere. At least you'll have you know, something will be fixed later. Alright, so if we're going to do this, we need to create splitters. So we're going to start with a splitter here. Connect to there. And then, whoop. All right. So this next part's going to seem like it's inefficient and weird. And so if that seems that way to you, I apologize. I do understand why you would think this. And I will fully admit that this was just sort of an idea that kind of came to me, and I hope that in fact this is going to work out well. If it doesn't work, then I guess we'll both find out together. All right, let's get back over to here and so connect to here, 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 and whoop, then we have connecting to here, connecting to, oh, no, that's already connected. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute, did I get something wrong? No, I did not. All right. Up to there. Whoop, 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 whoop. To there. To there. To there. We're just gonna have to clip that a little bit. To there, and then from there into there, and then from here out to this way. Do we want to maybe hug this a bit? We'll hug it a bit. And we'll just kind of come in that way. And then we want to split again. And this is where we line up a bit. All right, and then, oop, there we go, split, 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 and split, and then go to there, to there, to there, oop, that's not, that's not right, there, there, to there, 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 and to there, and to there. Alright, this all seems, oh, nope, and to there. Alright, this all seems, whoops. That all seems in order. Now, I completely know what's going on in your mind right now. I mean, you're probably thinking to yourself, you know, are you crazy, Lion? How are you supposed to, how are you going to feed all these things in? And actually, that's a darn good question. Why is this not working? Because I don't have any power. That's why. It's okay. Alright, so that brings us to the next thing we're going to be doing. And that's going to be upgrading this thing to the miner level 2. Oh, let's perhaps remove this from where it is right now, since we can hook that up later. Yeah, I know. Just calm down. This thing is just like telling me, Lion, stop! What are you doing? And all I can say is just calm down, okay? I have a plan. Alright, so this is going to get hooked up to there. We need to get power to it, of course. So we need to connect this bad boy up to there. And connect this bad boy to there. And then I think we're going to go ahead and just upgrade all of this to the level 3s, because we are going to need to feed these in fairly quickly. Alright, so I think I've got... I think we're okay for now. Okay, so that's got coal. This has coal. We just need to make sure everything has coal. It doesn't need to have a lot of coal, it just needs to have some coal. So let's put that coal in there. And that's got some coal. Those are obviously feeding coal. That's got coal. That's got coal. That does not, so let's give it a bit. I did check this, right? Yes. Doesn't have a lot of coal, but it doesn't need a lot of coal. It just needs to have some coal. Alright. Split. Give you some coal. And give you some coal. Split, give you some coal, and give you some coal. Now, in theory, this should work. I currently have a capacity of 1,150 megawatts. We're going to try powering this and see if this particular setup no kidding! Okay. I may have overdone it a bit on the consumption level. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure I can keep adding some more coal generators to this, because I'm pretty sure that I can continue supporting this as it currently stands. I don't know exactly how... Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do. I need to turn that around. And I need to put that way. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And there. Let's see if this produces enough. And split to there. Split to there. Split to there. To there. To there. To to, well, that's a little sloppy. There we go. And there we go. Split to there, and then from here to there, to there to there, from there to there, and then power. We need to have power pole, let's just say there, and go power to you, power to you, power to you, and power over to you. And let's make sure everybody's got a little bit of power, or everybody's got a little bit of coal, to ensure that this is going to work. And I'm getting close. I'm getting, oh, that was almost bad. I'm getting close. I'm not quite there yet. But I'm getting there. Oh. What did I do here? What did I build other than... Oh. Thank you. Alright. That one. Alright, one more. Now, to be honest, I don't know how many, off my head, how many of these coal generators can be supported by that one miner. But it doesn't have to last for forever. It only needs to last long enough to get everything powered up and last until I can get the other fuel setup powered up and ready to go. So I'm hoping that what I'm doing here is not complete madness. Alright, so over, whoops, and, whoop, there we go, and, whoop, well, doggone it. Can't afford. Why can't I afford? I don't have any cable. Well, that's okay, because I'm kind of out of time for this particular episode anyway. You guys kind of have an idea of what I'm going for here. Let's just, for the heck of it, let's check this out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me get over to here. Ah, come on. Oh my god. It's just, you're hurting my feelings over here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and then I want to say off my head that 26 is the maximum that that one coal source can provide without just overdoing itself. I'll have to look for sure and find out, and I'm gonna have to do the math again because I don't remember off my head, and I didn't write it down because I are not smart. I guess for some reason I thought that the power I had here already was going to be enough to be able to handle the output that I have that I just hooked up. Obviously, completely wrong about that. So I guess we're gonna have to fiddle with it a bit, and obviously I'm gonna need to get more cables, more pretty much everything. I probably can. Well, I wonder if I could just maybe hook up what I have, and maybe that'll be enough. Let's just try it. Before I end the episode, let's just try it. What's the worst that happens? Worst that happens is I'm wrong. All right, and to there and there and there and there, and let's power. There we go. And click to there, and click to there, up, there, there. I have no cables. you don't have cables, Lion. Okay. Let's just because. And let's just put that in there. Well, is that enough? Man, I really, really wish I knew how much power I need. It would make this so much easier. The fact that I'm literally having to guess is kind of annoying, and it's kind of frustrating me. Especially since I think I literally think I have outgrown my capacity, the capacity to do. I think I've outgrown the capacity of this particular thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do the math, and I'm not gonna do that on here. That would drive you guys nuts. So when I get back, all of this will be figured out, and I'll know exact numbers, and I'll know exactly what I got to do from here. Maybe I need to get power shards involved rather than adding more of these. I think maybe that might have to be the better thing to do. I might have to power shard this. And see what I can do with this from here, because I think maybe I've just overdone it. I think I've overloaded my power grid too much too fast. What else is new? Lions, I'm always like over planning everything. It's just it's you know what I do. But yeah, we'll figure that out, and I'll show you what I did in the next episode. But in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are just absolutely fantastic, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! I almost did the whole, like, cable thing here. Eventually, I swear, I'm going to replace this thing with something a little bit better, but